Oh, let's see what all we got to do in Citadel. How many odd quests and ends I have yet to complete.
What's your job here?
I look after the new recruits. I was here first, and I will be the last one standing, if that day ever comes.
So, you're waging war with the shadows here?
It's our destiny. Why do you think we lit the green fires? As a call to the old dynasties of the demon hunters. We demon hunters have struggled to maintain the balance of this world since time immemorial. We've been lying low for so long, but now it's time for us to reveal ourselves.
Do you have something for me to do?
You want to make yourself useful? Let me think. On the other side of the lava canyon in the east, there's a lighthouse. We've already lit many green fires around the island. But the lighthouse was obviously built to be seen, and of course, that was the one place we forgot. If we could light one of those green fires there, it would be visible for miles. If you know a way across the lava canyon, it would be great if you could relight the fire in the lighthouse.
I'll light the lighthouse beacon.
Good. Take this powder. It turns the flames green, but use it only in the lighthouse. There's just enough for one use. You should also gather wood, otherwise there'll be nothing to set fire to.
Right.
Gather wood.
Where can I find...
You'll need a particular kind of wood to start a green fire. It won't make it burn green, that's what the powder I gave you is for, but it prevents it from dying out within a few hours. Ancient trees stand in the swamp in front of the lighthouse. The swamp has preserved the wood for thousands of years with its gases and vapors. If you manage to find 6 pieces of this moor timber, they should practically burn forever. What do you...
Toughness 50. I could get another level of Doctor. And doing so would improve my blade proof stat. Be nice. Or I could get up to 90 magic, which might be even nicer. What was the thing I needed 90 for? Another level of crystal magic? Yeah. Tell you what, let me just do that. Oh, hold up. I gotta figure out who will teach me that. Somebody in, whatchamacallit will. Gotta be, Erasmus or one of those guys. Turn to ship.
Isn't it about time you inspected your crew?
Help! Help! Walk!
What's going on? Who needs help?
Police, Daddy! Walk! In cave! Walk!
Oh, if only I knew what he was talking about. Is Polly's daddy really your daddy? I mean, a bird?
Walk! Pissy!
Oh, come on. Don't act as if you don't understand me.
Walk!
Oh.
Isn't it about time you inspected your crew?
I'm doing it. Leave me alone with your incessant...
Don't you sometimes yearn for the old days?
Do you mean when our father was always drunk? Or do you mean the years when we had to muddle through all alone because he was never there? I think we could do with fewer problems in our lives. So I reckon we're better off today.
I've got an idea.
Let me guess. You want to go to the mages and report on our progress?
Yes! That's right. How did you know?
Now listen. We have our tasks to do here, and the mages have theirs on Tyrannus. And for as long as that is the case, we need every man here to pitch in.
All right. We'll postpone it.
I just noticed that this guy has a much different looking glove than I do. I'd assumed that this was the magic glove you use to cast your spells, but I have the same look to my glove no matter what I have equipped. Mine doesn't look like the one that they use.
I can hardly imagine your suffering.
As long as it doesn't get any worse, you get used to it.
Your strength and confidence are impressive. How do you do it?
I have no choice.
I think that's why I'm so glad to be a member of this crew. By the way, I thought I saw Sebastiano's ship on the horizon. I think he's hunting us. And eventually, he's going to find us.
It hasn't come to that yet. If he manages to find us, we'll be ready.
That's the right attitude.
I still haven't done any interaction with Sebastiano on Tacarigua.
Listen, I was right. There is something, and it's following us. It's still there, and we can't shake it.
And you're sure that this isn't because of the lack of sleep?
I told you, I'm sure about this. You'll see. I'll be proven right in the end.
Jafar been thinking.
Oh dear.
Yes, Jafar no understand what going on with your spirit.
Well, somehow, half of me ended up here, while the other half is wandering around the underworld.
But if you are here and also in other place at same time, will gold that give you go to both places?
No. Luckily, that will stay in my pocket.
Then Jafar give you more gold. Here for good, Captain.
Thank you, Gold.
Yes, I'm still here.
I can see that.
Stop grinning like an idiot and move your stinking corpse.
At least I still have one.
You ought to take better care of it. Otherwise, I will risk eternal damnation to murder you with my own 2 hands.
Alright, now can I go to Tyrannus without getting into a fight with Sebastiano? Yes. So it would seem. I'm gonna figure out which of these people will give me plus 10 crystal magic.
Where in the world is my soap?
And he's still looking for his soap. Won't be Magnus. Don't think Mauricio teaches it.
Just
Resist magic? Eh, may as well.
I'd like to sustain less damage from magic.
okay.
I'm really not that good.
Was my toughness 50? Yeah. I could learn Hail of Shards. Is what am I doing on crystals? I've got. Did I pass them already? Must have. 87. That's more than enough, right? Because I only need 35 for the Ice Lance. $35 for Hail of Shards, or 30 for Hail of Shards, and 40 for the Fire Fist. So the only other one I don't have is the. Actually, yeah, that's 70. What is? How much do I need for the torch? 15, or is it 25 or something? I might be able to learn all of them.
Teach me the Ice Splinter spell.
This magic has allowed us to create something that binds the power of water in a spell. Focus on your target, then use the glove and the crystal to amplify the power. If all goes well, your enemy should be dead at your feet, pierced with shards of ice. The clever bit? The shards can't be traced.
I'd like to learn the Fist of Flame spell.
This spell can help you in many parts of life. Be it lighting a fire to warm your feet or giving your enemies a new haircut. Be careful with it. We don't want you burning yourself.
Three. And then I go right hand 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's also an equipment. I'm looking for my wind hand. 8, and now my hotbar is totally filled. Probably unequip the monkey, because I'm unlikely to need that on a frequent basis, and I can just grab it from here. Yeah.
You don't belong in here.
Monkey.
Cute.
I think Nurgle has the only other spell I've yet to learn. Increase focus, don't care. Weird light reflecting there. $15 crystal torch. Brew potions, alchemy, I don't care. Same old stuff, right? Crystal shard. Yeah. When I look at the scrolls, I've got healing is learned, rust is learned, hail of shards is learned, wave of energy. Yeah, like I've got all of these. This might be the same as the ice shards, and this one might be the same as a wave of energy. Got a couple of summon spells. Buff. Something. Looks like blood plus. It heals you in your group. Invigorate. Strength. Yeah. Well, unless there's like more jewelry I want to craft, I would have enough to get the crystal torch. So far has not been a pressing need for me to use that, so maybe I'll just skip that for now, just in case. I can always use the spell scrolls that I have if I ever get to a really dark situation.
What can you teach me?
Just ask.
Here we go.
I'm not good enough. What could... I'd like to improve my mastery of crystal magic.
Nobody will be able to teach you more about crystal magic. Very well done.
Like it.
I have quartz for you.
Show me what you've got.
I've got 5 gold quartz.
Thanks.
200 gold.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Let me think. You could. Yes. We've dispatched a few guardians to collect crystals from other islands. You should know that crystals are strongly influenced by their environment. Thus, they also develop other properties. These expeditions are of great interest to us.
Let me guess. You want me to go and look for crystals for you?
To be honest, no. I want you to travel to Calador and Keeler and seek out our guardians there. You should meet either Jacob or Horatio. Unfortunately, I can't remember whom I sent to which island. But I'm sure you'll find them. I want you to find them and see how their expeditions are progressing.
Horatio. Jacob.
I'll check on the expeditions for you.
Excellent. I will wait for your report.
No.
Can we start the reactor now?
Why not? I've finished my research and the monoliths have been assembled. Yes, this is a good time. I assume you'd want to be there for the whole spectacle?
Of course.
Then follow me.
Oh.
We've already wasted enough time.
We're going now?
All right, I've made the preparations. The reactor should start any moment now. Now we just have to wait and see what happens.
Impressive.
Indeed. It's quite stunning, isn't it? I need to find out what sort of load we can put on the energy flow immediately. If you'll excuse me, what?
Is that
You
Zacharias?
need to get back to your studies.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, I see. Master Erasmus was successful. Excellent. The reactor is working.
Yeah, Erasmus sure is a hotshot.
Yes. I am Zacharias, the patron of this colony. And who are you?
I'm fighting against the shadows to save my soul.
We all have to do that nowadays.
Yeah, but most of you still have your spirit.
Ah. Then you're the man everyone here has been talking about. I've been told all about your exploits. You're the pirate from Antigua.
You have some good informants.
A long and arduous path lies behind you. And I heard that you've decided to become a guardian.
That's right.
Why did you do that?
I wanted magic.
I hope to find help among you mages.
Help? What for?
A shadow has stolen my spirit, and I'm not prepared to give up without a fight.
There was a time when we mages proclaimed faith in the gods. We had in mind the welfare of all living things. And in our hearts, we carried the belief in the good of man. Those times are long gone, my son. People don't know what's good for them. It's up to us to force them on the path to happiness. We now concern ourselves very little with things such as faith, spirits, or the underworld. We're treading a much more pragmatic path. We'll use the magical power of the crystals to once again free the land from the Titans.
That's why I've chosen the path of the Guardian, Master.
So be it, my son. Then you should also know our next task. We must try to unlock the secrets of the crystals on this island. We can reclaim the land only when we have an effective means against the power of the Titans.
And what would that be?
The reactor. It generates enough magic energy to move mountains. Its aura will not only force the Titans back, it will also be able to supply and activate every magical tool that has ever been built.
I need your help with a spirit ritual.
Oh, what exactly do you want me to do?
I need a powerful mage like you to help me call my spirit back and bind it to my body again.
I have important things to do. My research takes top priority. I can't leave here to witness your ritual until I've finished my work.
At least I got to ask him about it before committing to his work.
Magic tools?
Here on Tyrannus, we have discovered a mighty structure built by an unknown culture. It seems to absorb the magical energy of this island. But we haven't yet discovered the purpose of this device. We can use the reactor to generate the magic power required to activate it.
You don't know what it does, but you want to activate it anyway?
I believe we've made a significant discovery here. I still haven't quite finished my research.
Can I see this structure?
Now the reactor is running, I'm about to complete my work. Well, nothing much can go wrong, so I'll show you. Follow me. Most believe only what they see.
I don't blame them.
True, true. Most people have suffered enough. It's hard to find hope, but the time has come for us to strike back.
I was intending to do a bunch of quests in... Oh, that's the wrong button all of a sudden. I was going to be doing a bunch of quests in Calidor and finishing up the Citadel, but now I'm like advancing the main quest line for the mages. What do you figure? Scavenger Beak. Oh. Finally, something that's like actually significantly better than the thing I found in my very first island by the very first dock. Thunder shotgun.
Come on, let's keep going.
Okay, I'm busy stealing all of your stuff. Give me a minute.
Let's move on.
Also gonna go up to your second floor. And your third floor. And your fourth floor. Jade ring. Zakir's Ori Kolki got his pipe. This was mentioned to me a while ago, but I forgot that if there was ever an actual quest for this or what. Here's the exquisite cheese that I need for Lombaka, whatever his name is, and then Sun Crystal. What is this, an earring? Oh, it's a legendary. Nice. Well, now my crystal magic is at a whopping 165. That seems like a lot. If I were this guy, I would hate to have to walk up and down all these stairs every time I wanted to go to my personal chambers.
Come on, let's keep going.
Alright, yeah. Just let me look around. Oh. What? The Skull Cave. Why is this here?
Holy shit. Why am I not surprised?
What are you waiting for?
Now don't tell me you're in with the shadows.
The shadows? What are you talking about?
Does that look like a structure of an ancient culture?
What are you saying? You've seen a cave like that before?
Yes, I fucking have, and what was living inside it was anything but friendly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's hear your explanation, then.
We have discussed many interpretations of this bizarre rock formation before, but none have been really conclusive.
Didn't you come across any shadows in that thing there?
Shadow beings? Up here? No, they come by sea.
This portal will lead directly to the underworld. The Army of Darkness uses it to enter our world.
No,
It can't be. That's insane.
But you found one of these portals in this cave, didn't you?
Well, yes. I found a large crystal device. It's the topic of my research.
The portal absorbs magical energy, you say?
Amazing. If what you say is true, then this portal is not yet active. I must test it immediately. If you're right, this will be a fantastic breakthrough for us all.
Now isn't the time for your research. We must stop it.
Go into the cave to the crystal portal. I'll follow you later.
Wait, where are you going?
I must first consult one of my texts. I'll see you later.
What?
Not now, lad.
He just wants me to go in there and do what? Wait? How long is he gonna be working on that? Checking his texts. And it's good that the game did not spoil the fact that that was a crystal skull cave on the map. Now hold up, what is... Oh, damn it, invisible walls, that's right. They look like golden bowls down there.
Not now, lad.
Before I go in that cave, I want to grab a companion. Maybe ask around and see if there's any other new developments going on now that it's chapter 3 or whatever. Like maybe I can get better armor perhaps? He's still got all the same stuff, that's right. Lubark, Thumbrock. I still don't have whatever that last item was.
Come back. Let's see what
Oh.
What?
Doesn't seem like he's got any new items. Nothing up here. Baruko. I got craft spells and don't care about. What do I need to remember? 3540. Can't get that up higher. This needs a whopping 17,000. But I might be at like the stopping point where it may be no longer worth it to keep boosting damage. Still the same physical stuff. This guy's got
just
resist magic, which I can't do without more toughness. Wells has Doctor, which I need another more toughness for. Really seems like just defense is kind of the main thing I should be working on.
Let's trade.
Didn't I get one of these spirit blades at some point? He still is not selling better armor. Also, wait a minute. He's supposed to have a legendary item, right? FE Rapier. What is the item he's supposed to have? It's like pliers or something, right? Gordon will be able to obtain a pair of pliers like that for me.
Let's...
Hey. None of this looks like pliers to me. Finger isn't long enough. He's small. This doesn't explain anything. I don't get it. Do I have to learn blacksmithing from him or something before he'll teach me about the before he'll do the pliers?
How do you forge weapons?
It's an art in itself. When you heat up the steel, you have to be careful that it doesn't get too hot. Otherwise, it will become charred. The same goes for tempering the steel. You can make steel almost as hard as glass. However, bear in mind that it will become both sharper and more brittle the harder it is. Just experiment until...
Let's...
That doesn't sound like... What? I don't get it. Where is a forge and how do I use a forge?
Oiled. Let me go to...
No. Okay, that makes no sense to me. Purple water. So no one makes mention of being able to rank up in the faction. No one will let me
situation report.
Buy
everything is all right, General.
Better armor.
What?
There's no what you call it? There's no pliers from Gordon. Is there any change in situation on the docks? You guys have new dialogue?
The lightning?
No.
What kind of port is this? There isn't a bloody tavern.
It's like being with Dad.
Oh, shut up.
There's a guy talking to a gnome.
Show me his stuff.
Yip yip.
No, nothing here for me.
Gnomes? I like them. They're cute.
Did you just say cute?
Oh, shut up.
I already have that ring of magic. Gilded orb. That's a legendary item.
What do you... Go.
Nothing for me either.
I found your Urikulki again.
What? You must be biggest thief of homies. Urikulki not safe even with Mata of Magic Man. Zakir now keep Urikulki himself. Granny Blemo for Gnu if robbed. Here, tradey Gemmo for Urikulki.
Yay! Oh, that's not what I wanted. I thought it was giving me crystals.
One day, I'll... No more...
Listen, always pay attention to the person next to you. You have to cover each other's backs. You win in a battle with an attack, but defense wins the war. The teamwork must be right. Pay attention
This
to the
guy's voice
battlefield,
carries really
use
far.
the depths of the available space to weave.
There we go. Okay, now I looked like I was seeing golden bowls below the cliff, so now I can't see them from here. I don't know what that's all about. Flame fist I've never tried. I kind of like the lightning better. Oh, that was the wrong button. I've gotten so used to the 3 being my ice fist. Yeah, I like the lightning better. I don't know if there's a meta for which one is... what enemies have more weaknesses or resistances to these elements, but... just the lightning by itself is kind of a cooler look.
Alright, and when was Zacharias gonna tell me about that?
Legs.
Parrot flight?
You can go there by yourself.
Hilt of the Kraken's Eye. Starting to get all these legendary weapons that I'm not going to use because I'm using magic instead of all of this stuff. Could have saved a parrot scroll if I warped back.
I'm back.
I don't care at this point. It's probably just a pit of death. Whoops. Oh, how did I... Ah, jeez. There we go. What? How did he get here before me? Did he teleport? Or was it because I left and came back?
So, you're here.
Of course. I managed to escape after all.
Good trick. Less nasty fucking creatures anyway. Why didn't you tell me anything about it?
Oh, I probably forgot to warn you of the dangers in this cave. We did clear all the monsters out of here once, but they keep coming back.
What was he escaping from? I don't understand.
Bastard, are you trying to kill me?
Please, accept my apologies. I was totally distracted by this. I've learned some very interesting things about this crystal portal. It's perfectly intact.
No shit.
Quite. The reactor's energy flux can be diverted here to activate it.
Why would we want to do that? This thing forms a bridge into the underworld, remember?
You want to get your spirit back, and here's a way to get you into the spirit realm. Why don't you reconsider?
Right.
This portal was built here for a specific reason, but it was never opened.
You're talking about the island and its crystals. The magical energy here in this place made it impossible for the shadows to open the portal from the underworld.
Yes, and that's probably why they've lost interest in it now.
And now they're trying to conquer Tyrannus by sea.
Exactly. It all fits. This is the perfect opportunity to look at the other side without running into them. What do you think?
All right. Start that thing up before I change my mind.
Right. Then step aside. I need to concentrate.
Enter the underworld. What am I trying to accomplish with this? Is this to get a ritual site? I have to go in here with my 3 mages and the spell to do the thing to get my soul back?
Now go and meet your fate, my son.
I don't understand. I'm not really following. Am I supposed to fight a boss in here? Like, what? Crystal portal.
What am I actually doing here? Ah, what the fuck? It's bound to go tits up. What's going on? This isn't the world I know. And yet, somehow, it is.
Like a Shaganumbi chief. Not the chief, but the chief would have had more elaborate regalia on his head. Do I still have more things to do if I wander this way?
I still have some things to do here.
Guess I have things to do here.
I still have some things to do here.
Tao, that's a name I don't recognize.
What is happening to me?
You have crossed the threshold of mortality. You are now a drifting soul.
But what does that mean?
Your spirit stands here before me, but your body is somewhere else. You're dead, yet you're alive. You are a tool of the shadows, but at the same time, you're not. Your destiny has not yet been written. You can still control it, but only for a short time. Use this opportunity before it is too late for you.
Who are you?
I'm Teo, guardian of the Isle of the Dead. I'm like you, a traveler between the elements. I stand between death and the living.
Didn't I go to the Isle of the Dead at the end of Risen 2? Is there a guy named Teo there that I don't remember?
You came from the Isle of the Dead.
Once, it was a haven for many lost souls. Today, it is nothing but an empty, dead land. The minions of the underworld have destroyed everything. The spirits now wander the underworld, seeking only release.
How did you get here?
I am on a long journey through the elements. They have been thrown out of balance during the last few cycles. That's why I was looking for you.
For me?
Yes. You are the one who will bring change, Drifting Soul. Despite everything that's happened to you, you are strong, and your will remains unbroken. You have the power to restore balance to the elements.
How can we stop the shadows?
Your enemy is not invulnerable, but he's dangerous, and carries out his plan with patience and insidiousness. I can't see who will win this battle of life and death, but I see that your destiny is closely intertwined with the fate of mankind. You have to follow your own path, Drifting Soul. You still have a long way to go, but in the end, you will be the deciding factor.
So we have a chance of winning the war against the shadows.
Destroy the shadows' crystal portals. They are the source and instruments of their power. That is the only way for you to stop the army of darkness.
I should have realized.
Did I come here? Please tell me I didn't come here just for him to tell me to do the thing I was already doing anyway. Please tell me that this dialogue about my spirit will give me some valuable information.
Where is my spirit?
You are the spirit you are seeking. Only in your dreams will you and your body experience a short moment of unification.
That's what I was afraid of.
The path you both have set out on will lead you to a big crossroads. You can save yourself and the world from the shadows. But you must never completely lose your humanity. Otherwise, you will be lost forever. And your body will eventually turn into a shadow.
Why can't I just go through the crystal portal?
You could do that. But the portal is a tool of the shadows. You would sustain terrible injuries, and your body would die. You must find a safe way of reuniting yourself with your body.
Well, okay, so he's talking about as if I were to leave here, but that was very, like, backwards. He's asking, oh god.
I want to get out of here now.
I can sever the connection with your body again. But wait, I hear a Shadow Lord. He's discovered us. Quickly, you must go.
Okay. The guy was like, you can't just walk through the crystal portal. I'm like, but I just did. Literally just walked through the crystal portal, but he was saying my soul can't just leave through a crystal portal. Okay.
Thank the holy flame. You're back.
How long was I gone?
You were gone for several hours.
Hours? It felt more like minutes.
What did you see?
I closed all the portals, but I do know where my spirit is.
I know where my spirit is.
Tell me, you really experienced the underworld?
Yeah, but I think the shadows saw me. It's only a matter of time until... Oh, fuck.
Here they come. I should have quick saved if I didn't already. What a pain in the ass. Oh, I forgot to put Rain of Fire on my hotbar because I moved things around. Fire on 3, Hail of Shards on 4. Nah, let me put Hail of Shards on 3, Rain of Fire on 4. Lightning 5. 6, and we'll put Ace on 7. Oh man. Wind Hand is 8. Rust will go on 9. Guess I could put Parrot Flight on 0 now. Okay, I gotta press 4 as soon as I get out of here. 5 to put that minion of the chasing pack. Is this guy immune to... Oh, Patty's immune. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, got him. What did I loot? Skull, raw black heart. Ooh.
I think you could do with some healing.
Alright. Yeah, I think so too. I'll heal when my spell recharges. There we go. So what, now they're aware of the portal? So now we really should close it down.
Your investigations into this matter will probably end here.
Yes. I fear we must now concentrate on the Underworld's threat. I had no idea that shadows use such methods. I must definitely record this in my documents.
Your work here is done. I need you for the spirit ritual.
You're really serious about this, aren't you? Where did you learn all this about your spirit and the ritual anyway?
From the ancient writings in Calador. Eldrick helped me.
Calador, you say? Eldrick the Druid, right? I know Eldrick well. He wouldn't have sent you to me unless he was sure. All right, I'll help you. Tell me where the ritual will take place, and I will be there.
I'm not sure where the right location for it would be.
That's all right, my boy. You'll find it. Count on me. I'll be there the moment you want to conduct your ritual. Not now, lad.
You know what? I'm gonna rearrange my hotbar here. I'm gonna put Rain of Fire on 7. Then I'm gonna put my 4 fists on 4, 5, 6. So 4, 5, 6. That way I've got my 4 elements and the 3 ones that I'm more likely to spam in the middle of a fight, easily accessible on my left half of my keyboard. And then I can reach over for the 7, which will usually be at the start of a fight and only against like huge groups or bosses. So that way where I have instances, or in instances where I have more time to reach for that button. Okay. Now, like, really everything should be done here except for a couple of small odds and ends that I started a while ago, like getting the rest of Lumbrock's delicacies.
Well done, young man. The reactor is up and running at full blast.
And then no quest from him. He's still got his thing. I still have no dialogue from Magnus. Like, he's got a different armor than me that I assume is higher grade, so I must get the chance to wear that at some point, right? This isn't going to be another heavy guard armor from Gothic 1 situation, is it? What the hell quest do I have active right now? Small gripping flyers? No thank you. Calador, green flames, letter for Harry. Awesome. So that's my official quest. But I was going to go into the Citadel to see about picking up more quests and character interactions there. So before I do that, it's about time I talk to my crew, huh? quite get up to 50.
I'm glad they are. Spending all day in a hole isn't my idea of a career. Stuffy, pitch black, and all these gnomes scurrying around you. What a horrible idea.
Walk! Mangroves! Walk! Blackland!
That's right, little one. The shadows stop at nothing.
Dead trees! Walk! Dead birds!
I'm working on it. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. Soon.
Bonehead! Walk!
Note to self. I'm talking to a parrot.
Walk!
How are you? You look like shit.
I'm a walking fucking corpse. What did you expect?
I hope it won't last too long.
Or I could be stuck like this for eternity.
Hey, don't be negative. We've come this far. We'll get there.
What'll happen when it's all over?
Good question. Guess I'll get drunk.
The words of a true hero.
Nonsense. We'll all get drunk.
Probably. But nobody believes that as much as you do, though. Which is why your plan will work.
Here. 5 crystals.
Fantastic! And here's your reward.
Here. 5 crystals.
Fantastic! And here's your reward.
Here. 5 crystals.
Fantastic! And here's your reward.
Did I just get 20 crystals or 15? Either way, I got a lot of crystals now. 32. I need 15 for this for the torch spell. Guess I could learn it. Like, what other use could the rock quartz have? Is there any reason I would prefer to have rock quartz over magic crystals? Rock crystal, sorry. 15. I can't sell it for anything. I don't think it would be used in any of these. Probably can just sell those.
And? Anything more about your invisible friend?
Oh, if you think I'm mad, that's fine. But I can still feel it. An evil presence lurking in the darkness, waiting to strike.
What the fuck are you talking about? What could be worse than having your own spirit ripped out and being hunted by the creatures of hell?
For all our sakes, I hope you're right.
Why people always so nasty when you're far nearby?
Nobody wants to have their stuff stolen by you, that's why.
Why that's so bad?
Fuck's sake, you must know the difference between what's mine and what's yours.
But Canoe must get that dinghy. Maybe people understand one day.
Alright, what snide remarks are we gonna get from Mendoza?
It kills me to say it, but you are a tough bastard. Unfortunately, that won't help you. The underworld will eat you alive and spit out your bones.
Okay. I don't suppose anything changed with the reactor now that I turned it on. I'm not gonna mess with that. Save, set sail for Calidor. No docking cutscene. Very interesting. Right. Grab an NPC, may as well grab my good old sister. Back into the Citadel. Drake wants me to light the lighthouse. Ben was at the farm. Nate was at the fisherman village.
Possibly.
I don't care. Henrik is a new-ish guy who has been in here the whole time.
Can I make myself useful?
No idea. Ask the others. Normally you'll find them scattered around the Iron Bay.
Great.
What are you pulling that face for? You can try and beat me in an arm wrestle. You'll find me at the table every night. Talk to me, if you got the balls.
At night only, though, right?
Do you think the Citadel offers enough protection?
It's safer than the farm buildings, that's for sure. Only when you're prepared to lose everything are you truly fearless. If you are ruthless in battle, victory will be yours.
Ruthless in battle.
Wise words.
I learned them from my old master. I can still hear him now. It's not the steel that makes a man of you, my lad. It's your heart. Okay, enough of that. You must be up to something.
I wanna...
What do you want?
Blade proof. Is this level 3 that needs toughness 70? That's a lot.
What?
He's got a whole lot of not much, right? I exhausted all my dialogue with Wilson previously, but I can sell to him. Ooh, this. Does he care if I steal all his stuff? Power of crystals.
There's something here about a sun crystal.
I already have that.
That's not very nice. Oh, God, what are you doing? That's bad manners.
Secrets of the Citadel, I got book 2. I haven't read book 3, but I forgot what was in book 1, so I'll start with book 1 again. Nobody on our island really liked the looming citadel. What were they thinking? Why do a few hooded figures build such a gigantic building in the middle of our island? Apparently they had the right, the mayor didn't do anything about it. They finished the citadel today. I thought there would be an opening ceremony, or at least a feast of some sort, but no such luck. There are always 2 guards at the door who won't let anyone in unless they're one of them. They call themselves shadow hunters, whatever that means. Part 2. The Fortress. I've been watching the Citadel from my window for quite a while. They enter the Citadel in the evening, stay the night, and leave the next morning. I've decided to try and get inside. I set out earlier tonight once these shadow hunters had entered the Citadel. I explored the Citadel from all sides. There doesn't seem to be a second entrance, nor are there any windows I could climb through. It's built like a fortress. Part 3. I believe, if it would scroll... There it is. The initiation. I saw one of those shadow hunters at the tavern today. He sat at his table alone, drinking. All adjacent tables were empty. Nobody wanted to sit near him. I asked him if I could join him. He said I could. I told him I could see the Citadel from my window and asked him what they do inside. He said he couldn't explain it, only show it to me. Yet if he did show it to me, I must never speak of it, or write about it, or even think about it. If I ignored his advice, I would have to live with the consequences. Today is the big day. He will take me to the Citadel. I will finally learn what it is the shadow hunters do inside. That's it, I'm done. To whomever reads this, be careful. There are things in this world that are better left unknown. That might be the end of the series.
That's not very nice. Are you here to make fun of me? Or do you really want to buy something?
I want to take the piss out of you.
Oh, sod off.
Why are you in such a bad mood?
Because nobody here takes me seriously.
Aren't you a demon hunter?
Only because my family is from an ancient demon hunter dynasty. Nobody here wants me. Leave your sword at home, they say. Stick with your numbers, they say. I'll show them what I'm capable of.
Could I get my pickpocketing up to 60? That might be a skill to get up sometime in the near future. Didn't I have something that gave me a whopping plus 15 pickpocketing? Must not have been a amulet. Pickpocketing 15, that gets me up to what, 50? So if I have a ring that will get me plus 10 pickpocket, I could do it. Do not have the ability. Still don't have an earring that gives me any crystal magic, do I? Carbuncle, and that's the ring of magic, okay.
Can you sell me something?
Of course I can sell you something, but you must do something for me first.
Who should I kill?
Listen, I want you to find the World Devourer and bring me its heart. I need 300 boulders of destruction from the Volcano of Death. I also want you to haul up the cursed treasure of Captain Bloodblade from the deepest part of the ocean. Lastly, I would like a dragon's eye.
This sounds like impossible tasks.
Anything else?
Only kidding. These are just stories from old times. Maybe there's no such thing as a world devourer, and Captain Bloodblade's treasure is probably just a legend too. Hey, I'm a businessman. Of course I'll sell you my goods, even without you having to do anything for it.
Show me your goods.
Show me your goods.
I'd like nothing better.
Shadow play. Can be upgraded. Be slightly better. But again, I don't care about any of that. You got nothing.
Teach.
Haggler.
Show me how to negotiate a better deal when trading.
As you wish.
I don't think I have enough
I'm
for
not
that.
good enough yet.
40 cunning and 40 influence. Yeah, well, I could get it. I wanted to. What skill is that under? It would give me, what, a 15% discount? So far, I've not been buying a whole lot, though, so... Who really cares?
Oh, God, what are you doing?
Cyril? Level 2. what is this? No one is immediately rushing to hassle me. Leaving of Calidor. That's a new series. Leaving of Calidor, Volume 1, an ancient book on the formation of the lava canyon. Of the fall of Calidor, it was a terrible night. The stormy wind blew so hard I feared it would cut me in two. Leaning into the wind, my people and I fought our way into the northeast of Calidor. The growling grew louder. One of the druids actually managed to wrest some human words from the monster. In pain it groaned that the island would soon devour our citadel. We did not know what that meant, but we knew if we did not act now, it would be too late. Okay. I can't cross here for some reason. Very strange. Gotta go around. Oh. Booze for aiming. Not gonna give me muskets. Critical hit plus 10. Don't care. Magic crystal. Oh, nope.
You need a good
No.
spanking. The one your mother never gave you.
Oh, it's Mara. That's right. I talked to, Mendoza about her. I'm sure I have other things to do.
I still have some things to do here. I still have some things to do here.
What unworthy creature dares to address me? Crawl back under your rock, human.
Don't kick up such a fuss. We're all in the same boat here.
You really believe that? And suffer! If you weren't already dead, I'd relish killing you slowly. For your own sake, you should leave now!
Hey, just a second.
That was unexpected.
I can feel the cat.
Oh, there was something there. If you want to steal, go somewhere else.
Why is he pink? Everyone else is red. Burke.
Burke. Burke.
That's his body?
Burke.
Interesting. Is this where I get chewed out for walking through this guy's hut?
Who? What? How many times have I told you bastards not to run through my hut?
What's your problem?
Leave me alone. Everyone here has a problem with me. It all started when I found this place to sleep. Don't sleep among the supplies, they said.
Don't build
but
your
none of
hut
the
too
vagrants told me
close
what
to
would
the
happen if I
thing.
did. When I returned from a hunt a few days ago, a second door had appeared. I can't begin to tell you how much I bloody hate those pigs.
I hate those pigs.
Now everyone's walking through my hut. Every bugger under the
idiot
sun.
under the sun. Yep, that's Gothic 2, alright. Or Gothic 1, I mean. Let me re-record this where I'm not talking over it the whole time, so that way I can have good review footage of it.
Who? What? How many times have I told you bastards not to run through my hut?
What's your problem?
Leave me alone. Everyone here has a problem with me. It all started when I found this place to sleep. Don't sleep among the supplies, they said. But none of the vagrants told me what would happen if I did. When I returned from a hunt a few days ago, a second door had appeared. I can't begin to tell you how much I bloody hate those pigs. Now everyone's walking through my hut. Every bugger under the sun.
It does make...
Is someone there?
Is he attacking me? Like, I'm out of your hut, bro.
Scrap!
Am I in his hut still?
Are you hard of hearing? Buzz off!
I think I'm in his hut still.
I don't want to see your sort anymore.
But if that's... Like, in Gothic 1, I think the concept made more sense. Because he built his hut in a walking path. But his walking path was or his hut was obstructing people's movement through the old camp. Hence why they put another door in it. Whereas this guy was sleeping in a storeroom.
Scrap! I don't want to see your sort anymore.
So why would there be a second door added to the storeroom? And why would
Keep your fingers to yourself.
Why would that be
Scrap!
an issue?
I'll show you, you thieving bugger.
Not bad.
It was over far too soon.
Yeah, keep running.
It's like, how would they even get to this place? I guess if these boxes weren't here, they would come in this way?
Don't stir up any more shit.
Okay, maybe the thing that would make sense is if this were walled off, and then people came in through this way, but now there's a door here, and so people come in through this way. Even still, it's just a couple of... It's just a couple of boxes.
Hey, stop!
But like, why is combat music still playing?
Fight, won't ya?
I don't get it. Not while I'm under... Who is under attack? I've defeated the only person who is attacking me.
I want an arm.
I've been...
So what's...
No problem. Far right. By the Geiger, how did you do that? There's something fishy here. No one has ever managed to beat me.
No shit. What happened to my gold?
Looks like I won't get away with not paying you. Here, That's the last time I'm getting caught up in mischief like that.
So if I warp away, and then warp back, everyone will have reset, right? I won't have any more combat music, and no one will be yelling at me. Seems to be alright. Oh. Well, I might have done everything I can inside here then. I guess 90% of all of the demon hunters are just spread out over the island. And in exploring the island, I was secretly doing Aldrich's main quest to solve all their problems and get them to come back to the Citadel. Alright. There gonna be any loot on any of these structures if I were to attempt a parrot flight? Parrot flight.
You can go there by yourself.
Might make it. Ooh, not quite.
I'm back.
Might be able to make it here, though.
You can go there by yourself.
I don't have to get over that ledge. Oh, really?
I'm back.
No. Okay. I do not remember which of these ones I came up. Might have been this one. That's got Burke, so I think I came up through this one actually. That one has got no entrance, so this one would be on the other side. Missing stairs, oh. Okay. And then this is the side that stuck, or that has the weird dead end, yeah. So I really have nothing to do in here. I basically did everything. Guess I'll go get Burke then and bring him back.
Not bad. Not bad.
Never thought to come here.
Don't be made to look a fool.
Can I go below their deck? Nope.
Well, lad, what are you doing here?
Relax. I'm just having a look around.
But don't piss about, get me?
Who's the boss here?
Our captain fell in the battle, and command fell to me.
You're a warrior.
I'm no sailor, but I'm sure I can captain this tub. The shadows beat us back in the north. It was hard to bear. Until we regain our strength, we'll be on our guard and keep our distance.
Who's your boss?
Oh no, lad. That's not how it works here. I'm a demon hunter from Calador. We stand against the shadows. And not because some trained monkey in a frilly shirt gave us orders. We have heroes. Eldrick, the druid in the citadel, is one of them. A wise man. His words carry great weight among us.
The people need you out there. A fleet of ghost ships is advancing, and they're taking no prisoners.
I know. But what can we do? A frigate against an entire fleet? Without a proper plan? That's suicide.
And if I had a battle plan?
I like your attitude. All right then, lad. Convince me. The shadows are everywhere. We're surrounded here. Show me a way and I'm with you. So no platitudes, no we'll make it or everything will be fine. I want to hear something feasible.
All right. I'll think about it.
You do that, lad. We'll be anchored here.
Calador has been liberated.
I heard the battle was fierce.
Yeah, and I was in the thick of it.
So, you're the hero we've heard so much about. Impressive, lad. You have my respect.
We need your ship now.
Just a minute.
Come on. Your land has been liberated. Now we need you in Antigua.
Antigua? Why?
We're putting together a fleet to fight the ghost captain and his minions. We need you.
All right, but the fleet had better be well organized and led. I won't join a hopeless rabble with no chance of succeeding.
Just head to Antigua first. We can talk about the rest later.
All right then, you can count me in. What have I got myself into?
Are you already doubting your decision?
No, but... well, that's to be seen. But remember, I'm not used to others giving me orders. So tread carefully.
I'll bear that in mind.
See that you do. Good hunting. But don't forget, I've got my eye on you.
Well, there's that. One more main quest complete. Ooh, Cliff Beach?
I'll take you to the Citadel.
Good. I thought I was gonna rot here forever. You just lead the way. I'll follow.
Nope, dead end. Alright, Burke. Let's see what happens.
What do you know about Burke?
He's one of our new arrivals.
So?
Well, you should talk to Drake. I don't have time to deal with things like that right now.
Not even if Burke is a skeleton standing right behind you?
About the spirit ritual. Zacharias will help us with the ritual.
That's good. I knew we could rely on him.
Burke is looking for his magic formula.
What? But he can barely stand straight. How can he be able to look for something? And before he does anything else stupid, you should bring him to me. Then we can talk about this magic formula.
How about the magic formula?
By Geiger, I've been wondering why a skeleton's been following you, but now it's speaking. Get rid of it.
I ain't no skeleton.
That's not a skeleton.
Do you think I was born yesterday? Of course it's a skeleton.
It's not what it looks like.
So?
Burke fucked with magic. And this is the result.
You mean that thing is Burke?
That's right. And he needs your help.
Well, we're fine. Maybe I can help him after all.
Do you have it?
Well, do you have the formula?
No, but I sort of have an idea. I saw that Connor had a scrap of paper in his hand. Maybe he has what you're looking for. But you could also try speaking to Henrik. If not, then it's all over.
Connor and Henrik, eh? Oh. Connor is asleep.
I'm looking for a magic formula.
Then you better seek out the mages. I can't help you, I'm afraid. My interests lie elsewhere.
I don't trust him. But we should keep asking around.
Interesting companion you have there. He'd fetch me a bit of gold.
Forget it.
Drake said you've got Burke's magic formula.
No! There's no keeping secrets from you. All right. I did find a magic formula.
Then give it here. I have to have it.
Tell your creature that I only do business with humans.
I'm not a creature, I'm a demon hunter.
I don't care who you are. If you give me 300 gold, I will give you what I have.
Connor wants 300 gold for the magic formula.
That sounds like the old cutthroat. Just go to my body and take the gold out the bag. You shouldn't have to carry the can for all my crap.
What about talking to Henrik? Where is Henrik?
Burke? Burke! Damn. Am I really that dumb? We should hurry up. Burke.
Behave yourself here.
There's no option to ask him about it.
Here's the gold for the formula.
Thank you. Here. Take it.
Okay, Patty, that's a good spot to stand.
Here's your incantation.
Excellent. Now, there's just one more thing to do. If I speak the incantation and don't return to my body, finish it off.
I will.
Thanks. I won't hold it against you. Well, here goes. Immatura morte opatere. Ha! I finally have my body back. I never would have managed that without you. You deserve a boatload of gold for that.
Where did you get that skeleton for your experiment?
There's a place for everything. You just need to know where to dig. In my case, it was right at the foot of the citadel, the graveyard. So, if you need to, just grab a shovel and start digging.
Do you miss your skeleton form?
Not at all. I tell you, there are no advantages to being a skeleton. Drinking's no fun, and a good steak just goes right through you. Well, the ladies weren't exactly lining up to stroke my bones, if you know what I mean. I'll make Connor pay.
Alrighty then, so more timber. Kind of the only thing I have left to do here. I guess buying a pig or whatever. Hey, awesome deal. But, more timber is all along the swampy path, I guess. Oh, let's see. I don't think I ever went to here. Or along this lower path. Why don't I loop around that way? Oh.
About time.
A fire bird. That's something from Risen 2. Maybe a fire bird would be weak to Ice Fist. You know what, a lava golem is definitely going to be weak to ice. I would, or maybe it'll be resistant. Water would douse the flame, and the flame wouldn't just evaporate the ice into a mist. Oh, I thought that was a plant. Alright, 6 for Ice Fist. I think it killed it in 2 hits, whereas the lightning needed 3.
I'm with you. Fucking bastards.
Okay, so fire takes 2 hits on the cave bats versus 3 for electricity. What is a Soul Eater gonna be weak to?
Look out.
Would you target the damn creature? Thank you. Every time there's a damn grate somewhere. 2 hits with fire.
Jump onto my blade, demon.
long detour that way. Maybe, are there going to be any creatures popping out of the swamp to ambush me, like water lizards sometimes do on Tyrannus? Yucko. Lucky Charm. Gives critical hit, bulletproof, and alchemy. Don't care. Becca and Graham. Long-barreled pistol. That's an interesting concept. Kind of looks like you could lower the roof. So like in the summer you open it up to let heat out through the roof, and then you can lower it in the winter or in the rain.
A stranger? Here?
Are you surprised?
I thought we'd been forgotten. To be honest, nobody cares about us turnip farmers. I don't blame them either.
This guy should have been named Lobart.
Looks like you could use some help.
Ha! You're one of those guardians, aren't you? You've been pampered by the mages, haven't you? You can't be trusted. You've never dirtied your hands in your life. My son is dead. He could have used your help in the battle. But if you're really here to do something, talk to Becca. I want to grieve for my son alone.
What else is here besides your farm?
Only death and destruction. Take a look around. My barn has burnt down, and that swamp doesn't bode well. Even the ruins unnerve me these days. But I'm sure someone like you can find something useful there.
Anything else?
There's the beach south of here, of course, which, by the way, is entirely useless for farming turnips.
Why didn't you flee?
It would be a dead loss. I can't just give up on the entire harvest. I don't care if the others leave. I'm staying. My turnips are the only thing I still care about since the shadows took my son. Now the last few turnips are rotting in the fields.
I'll get you turnips.
You do that? Thank you. Pull as many as you can from the fields.
What? A survivor? Here? Impossible.
Am I interrupting?
No, forgive me, I was just surprised. Since the bridge above the lava stream vanished, I never thought I'd meet someone here. Tell me, are you hungry?
What do you have?
Here, take this and recover your strength. It's not much, but I share what I can.
Thank you.
You gotta eat, I always say. Although, I fear that we won't have any more to eat soon.
Running out of supplies?
We'll manage. But if those creatures attack us again, there's going to be nothing left. Not even Graham's son Owen was able to do anything about them.
Where are the creatures hiding?
At the old lighthouse to the south.
Tell me more about Owen.
He risked his life protecting the farm. That pighead wouldn't listen to us. Takes after his father. Now old Graham visits his grave every day to mourn. But life goes on. Although I miss him terribly.
I'll take care of the shadows of the tower.
Please, be careful. You don't want to end up like Owen. Who knows what forces these beings are in league with. And stay on the path in the swamps. It's dangerous out there.
I'm looking for an ancient and very powerful spell.
There are many old scrolls in the ruin to the east. Perhaps you'll find what you're looking for there.
This must be a dream. It can't be true. Have I misread the signs? The bird droppings on my clothes. What's happening? The gods must have sent you.
The gods must have sent you. And what if I did? What?
And what if I did?
My prayers have finally been answered. You have come to free us, haven't you?
Yeah. But the gods don't do anything without a price.
No problem. Here are 30 gold.
Thank you. They will appreciate that.
Hey, hang on. Are you pulling a fast one on me?
Who, me? I would never do that.
Oh, damn. I'm an idiot for thinking you were our savior. We're doomed. The shadows will get us all.
And what would you even need gold for out here? You can't cross the lava or swim the 50 yards across the water.
Have there been attacks by the shadows recently?
There was an onslaught of minions. Luckily, we were able to barricade ourselves in the hut. Owen didn't make it. That poor devil probably thought he could make a stand against them. Hopefully, I don't end up like him. I feel most sorry for Owen's father, old Graham.
You're very superstitious.
Superstitious? No, I'm just prepared. I always carry my lucky spoon with me. And as you can see, I'm still alive.
Lucky spoon? Are you serious?
Oh, you're just jealous. You're a made man with this spoon, let me tell you. I'll sell it to you for 50 gold if you like. I reckon you need it.
Right.
You'll regret it if you turn down the lucky spoon, believe me. So, what do you say?
All right then, hand it over.
It's yours.
And it better fucking work.
It will.
I got +1 soul for extorting money out of the guy.
When will your strange lucky spoon start working?
Have patience. It's brought me luck anyway. Now, I'm richer by 50 gold.
Indeed.
Sell it to someone else if you don't like it.
Is that the way you do business in Calador?
What's your problem? Pirates always say a deal is a deal. So, our agreement is valid. Like I said, sell it to someone else if you don't like it.
Let's talk about my gold again.
Why? I don't know what else there is to talk about.
That thing you pulled with the spoon. That was a real low blow.
Uh-huh. And?
In times such as these, friends are few and far between. You can't afford another enemy.
All right then. Here, take your gold.
I'm keeping the 30 that you gave me, though.
The gods are surely watching us.
Yep.
The people here must be suffering.
Is your hard exterior starting to crack?
No, I'm just saying.
Crisp turnip.
Bastard! Yeah, show it to them.
Here are your turnips.
What? You've got them already? I'd still be waiting for them tomorrow if I'd sent someone else. Take this gold as a reward. Actually, I wanted to give it to my son, but...
I understand. Thank you.
United we stand. Oh, that really hurt.
3 fireballs.
Bastard!
Looks like it's gonna be 3 lightning bolts.
Show's over there.
Yep, 3 either way. Alright, the fireflies tricked me into jumping over here, making me think there's a interesting something to do over there.
Bastard! Not bad. Jump onto my blade, demon. Not bad. Watch out!
I really wish that you didn't have 1 1000, 2 1000, 3, or like a full 3-second cooldown for all of your spells when you cast one spell.
Bastard.
I don't know, it just seems like you should be able to cast all those spells at once. Like if I've got a enemy who's getting all up in my face, I want to be able to use the wave of energy and the ice, the hail of ice or whatever to just knock them back and ensure that they can't get to me. Whereas you use the hail of ice to knock them back, and then you're stuck waiting 3 seconds. They'll recover before then. You're like, okay, well, how do I stun them again? And you can't because your energy wave is also in recharge.
Not bad.
There's a shadow demon guardian up here, though. Guess I can go up the rock. This is a ramp. Like, that was a situation where I got hit and I was like, okay, I either need to heal so I don't die, or I need the ice hail or energy wave to knock him back so I don't die. But they're both under cooldown because I had just cast the unrelated fire spell. So I'm not sure I really dig that. What?
Could have run away on its 8 legs. United we stand. Show's over then.
Couple of golems. These are iron golems, right? They'll take fire damage, won't they?
Your size means nothing. Bastard! About time. wipe the floor. Ha! Show's over there.
I can increase magic. Can I already increase magic? No, I guess not. I don't think I want to increase magic though, right? Hey, I can get the toughness to 50. That's enough for another level of blood and maybe blade proof.
Not bad. Take cover. Not bad. About time.
Oh, I need 70 for blade proof. But I could get Doctor at 50. So why don't I see if I can find a Doctor. Do any of these guys teach it? Maybe Henrik would be my guess, but I don't know. He's just got blade proof. What about Wilson?
I don't have time to...
What? He's got Doctor, sweet. Okay. 50 toughness.
What? I'd like to increase my life force.
Of course, no problem.
That easy, no problem. 70 toughness, new number to acquire. Okay, so this citadel... Seems like I have to enter it from up here unless I pair it up from behind.
Not bad. Take cover. Fucking bastards. Take cover. Yeah, show it to them. Oh, that really hurt.
Ah, this... I remember this. Unexpected location to find this guy, but my hard save didn't spoil it already.
You here? Not bad. I really thought the shadows would make short work of you. But you seem to have everything under control.
You asshole. You buggered off instead of standing by me. I could strangle you.
Don't blow a gasket. I told you I had to go away for a little while.
Little while? You call that a little while?
I'll make it up to you, I promise. But can we do it some other time?
What's going on? Do you know me?
No, might be a slight exaggeration. But I know what you're doing. I've already saved the world twice. Now it's your turn.
You did what?
Never mind. I've been watching you for some time now. You get around quite a bit, don't you?
Seems like a different voice actor.
Who the hell are you?
Let's just say I'm a friend. Just tell me one thing. How do you know Patty?
She's my sister.
Ah, of course. It all makes sense. Huh. I always thought old Steelbeard only had a daughter.
Why are you so interested?
When you're on your travels picking quarrels with the Titans, there are certain little details you tend to overlook.
Have you fought against the Titans?
Yes, and they don't exactly make the job easy, particularly when you want to destroy them.
That would take some balls.
Yes. You certainly have the right attitude. You must be dying to ask me some questions. I'm in a bit of a hurry, but fire away.
How do you know my father, Captain Steelbeard?
That's a long story. Apart from the fact he was always guzzling my rum supplies, he helped me defeat the Titan Lady Mara.
He helped you? I always thought my father died in the attempt.
Well, you know what it's like with you Steelbeards. People don't get rid of you that easily.
Do you know Patty?
Your sister and I have gone through a great deal together. Let's just say that she and I share the same interests.
Such as?
Adventure, beating people up, and gallons of rum.
It wasn't that much rum.
So we didn't spit in the glass last time.
Don't listen to him, dearest little brother. It was all harmless fun.
Right. Why don't we work together?
Aren't we doing that already? Each in their own way. I can't come with you, but believe me, we're fighting on the same side. And if you continue like before, you certainly won't be needing my help. You finish your job with the shadows. Then maybe we'll embark on a joint venture.
Are you frightened of the shadows?
Not frightened, no, but I have great respect for them. They're as mean as hell and can cause trouble. But you know what to do when someone causes trouble, don't you?
I have no more questions.
Well, I suggest we have a little booze and then I'll be on my way.
Sounds good.
Excellent. So, show me what you've got. Let's raise our glasses. We're not as young as we once were, my friend.
You can certainly drink.
Things are starting to get worse. Are you strong enough to keep going?
I don't have much choice, but I'm alright for now.
You know, you can count on me.
That was kind of an odd little encounter. That being the protagonist from the first two games, just hanging out by a random fireplace in a random cut-off area of the map. wearing random clothing. No idea why he's here, what he's up to. He makes it sound like he's being productive, trying to help with the shadows or something, but
Your size means nothing.
I think that's the only interaction you have with him, unless there's something like at the credits or the very end of the game. As I recall, it's really more of just a sort of easy to find Easter egg.
United we stand. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, that really hurt. Jump onto my blade, demon. Ha! Yeah, show it to them. Watch out! And about time.
Fortress, and then basically just the lighthouse. Let's see how complex this ruined fortress is.
Bastard! Show's over then.
Recipe for a ritual potion. That
These are the remains of an ancient scroll. Well, if this isn't the spell for the spirit ritual.
That's the one that's actually for the quest. Let me see if I can talk to Mara again. Maybe I should have talked to Mendoza, though. Oh. Might need to talk to Mendoza to see... I hope that I didn't somehow make a mistake with that dialogue with Mara. Everyone else was always, like, extremely forthcoming and were compelled to do my bidding, where I tell them, hey, you tell me where your treasure is, and then they tell me where their treasure is. Mara didn't do that. She was like, nah, go away. That was strange.
That's not right.
I have to equip it to the toolbar.
Jump onto my blade, demon.
Dead. I'm not dead.
Fucking bastards.
Oh no. Oh no. I gotta run into another one of those spinny puzzle things again. I hope not. That thing was kind of confusing. Oh dear, I'm dead. I'm not dead. That other one I kind of solved almost by accident. Just by spinning them fast enough to get to that point where I was like, okay, I think I can do it. Oh, this one's already been... This was when I approached from the other side. Alright. Nothing should be over there. Parrot flight. The Manor. I visited my friend at the Great Manor today. His father is a peculiar person, permanently drinking and always in a bad mood. He acts like a pirate but pretends he's a demon hunter. Weird guy. Sometimes he takes us hunting in the Iron Woods. It's exciting. We haven't been recently. He says it's become too dangerous. I want to be a demon hunter when I grow up. Good to know. Ring of the League Master. A lot of swords. Where I used the parrot flight that they just gave me.
You can go there by yourself.
Yay, parrot flight. Woo! Calidor's Coronation Sword. Is that the other half of something I already have? Hey. That's kind of cool. I can get a sword that won't be of any real good use to me. another parrot flight. May just be as a way to get me back, or to get down safely. Probably not, whoops, probably not worth flying all the way up here, because I don't even know if I can reach up top, but it's almost certainly not going to be anything to make it worthwhile. The lesson I have learned multiple times previously when trying to climb these towers. What do we got? A crown. Bones. And a parrot plate. Alright, well at least there's something up here, but I needed to use 3 parrot plates to get up here. I guess really I should be judging it in the context of how much it costs to sell these. Damn it. Because me having 30 something of them, I may not be needing to buy anymore for the rest of the game. It may be 60 gold that I'm... 60, 80, you know, 100 gold that I'm spending to get up here. Instead of the 500 or 600. What do we got? An astrolabium and spyglass that I can't grab. More parrot flight. Bag of money that I can't reach either. That's lame as hell. I don't want to use a parrot flight just to loop around to grab that. See if there's anything on the roofs. Oh, there is. Look at that. There's patty cakes. Very slowly descend.
I'm back.
Patty cake, patty cake. Alright, lighthouse. Southeast. Get me out of here.
Take cover.
Hard dog.
Back into the shadows, you filth.
Always boots in random places. Oftentimes, just a single boot. Here is the legendary well-oiled crankshaft. Gives me +10 crossbow. Useful for the crossbow that I spend a lot of
If only
time
we
using.
had more time.
Light the green beacon.
With what?
It's already lit, that's what. Anything else up here? I think that's it for the eastern side of Palador.
I've lit the green beacon in the lighthouse.
Well done. You've done me a great favor. What would you like as a reward?
Oh. Can't get that. Not with 120.
I'm not good enough yet. Give me some gold and we're quits.
Okay. Here's 200 gold. That should compensate you. Thank you again. If this beacon brings just one new demon hunter here, it's been worth it.
Yeah, I can't get 50 of that without bumping that up and learning several talents. So I'll just accept it. I'll take the 200 gold. Let me just talk to maybe Eldrick real quick. One more time.
About the spirit ritual.
Oh, that's right.
About the spirit ritual. I think I've found the spell for the spirit ritual.
Really? Where did you find it?
In the ruins to the east, among the records of a dark warrior.
Ah, yes, that's the one. Good work, my boy.
Now what? I still gotta find another mage. I gotta recruit Chani and find the right place. So both of these should be on absolute shielding. I mean, that seems like the whatchamacallit. I mean, that's the old temple's built, and that sounds like Keela to me. Even though we're talking about magic energies, blah blah blah. So anyway, I do have a whole lot of stuff to do on Keela, but I think the time may be approaching for me to go to Tacarigua. Finish up Tacarigua. So I think I'll head to Tacarigua.
Isn't it about time you inspected your crew?
I will talk to my crew.
Captain Diligent! Squawk!
If you say so.
Polly be watchful! Squawk!
Tell me more about Polly's daddy and the cave.
Polly's daddy! Squawk! Big beach! Squawk! Island!
Yeah, well, that could be anywhere. Which island?
Beach! Squawk! Southeast!
Very good. Go on. Tell me more.
Pisshead! Squawk!
Fuck.
You're gonna have to hold out a little longer, do you hear me? Come on, we've already accomplished so much. Maybe we'll get lucky soon.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Don't forget, little brother, I'm here for you, no matter what.
These skull caves are quite a phenomenon.
Is that right?
Yes. Anyone who can push rock formations the size of houses out of the ground must be quite powerful. I can only hope that I never have to come face to face with their creator.
Do you think people will be grateful for your sacrifice?
If we fail, there won't be anyone left to ponder that question.
True. But don't you wonder what's in it for you? Glory? Honor? Maybe gold?
I'd be happy just for a decent night's sleep.
Yes. It's in times like these that we appreciate the simple things, isn't it?
Sorry, can't chat
I know
us now.
what's pursuing us. Death himself. His claws reach out for our souls. His gaze rests upon us.
Finally, something specific.
I know it sounds crazy, but I can't explain it any other way.
Don't worry. We're all a little tense.
Yes, but take care of yourself, all right?
Jaffa no regret coming with you, Captain.
Glad to hear that.
Yes, Jaffa glad too, and very proud that he could help. Something for you, good Captain. Jaffa is very proud.
How many times have they knocked you down? Yet you always manage to get back up again.
I guess I was lucky.
No. There is no such thing as luck. I don't like to admit it, but you are a force to be reckoned with. Who knows? Maybe you will actually achieve what you set out to do.
Never expected to hear that from your mouth.
Well, then it's better you forget it then.
I don't... Okay, well, I've got nothing out of Mara. Can't talk to him about her. Let me sleep again. Maybe I'll talk to her again? Or maybe I'll just collect more soul dust and then meet a demon. No sign of Mara. Ay, ay, ay. I really hope I didn't somehow miss a chance to do stuff with Mara. I mean, I've got half of her weapon. That can't be what it was about, though, right? Tacarigua. Oh.
Come on.
Good.
I'll do a hard save here, and then I'll plan to work on the quests here on Tacarigua in the next session.